Okay, I'm here with Tarryn Stokes, who is the winner of The Voice 2023.
Yes, that's
and she's just been singing here at the New Hope Care fundraising dinner. Did a beautiful version of Like a Bridge Over Troubled Waters. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
So firstly, tell us a bit about how your life changed when you won The Voice.
Well, I feel like I was never expecting to sing in this calibre. Like, I always dreamed of it, but I had really just given up to the fact that I was going to sing anymore, and was really enjoying being a mum.
Okay.
But I just gave it a go. And it just kept happening, and I'm like, this is our new life. So it's changed quite a lot.
Wow.
Mum is much busier, I would say.
Yes.
I'm much busier. But the kids are good, and they're coming along for the ride. And I mean, the prize money was definitely one thing, because that was definitely helping us as a family.
Yeah, great,
Mortgage, you know, all those things. So it definitely took the pressure off. But more than that, I feel like, I'm stepping into something that maybe I was meant to do. So I'm enjoying it.
And you used to sing in church.
Yes.
Tell us a bit about your musical background.
I definitely did the overhead projector when I was younger. Do you remember that?
Yeah. OHP. I remember the OHP.
Doing it. So I started on that. Did a piano at church, and I've been definitely doing worship leading and creative pastoring over my life, and so I've had lots of different experiences there and enjoyed it.
Fantastic. Now you're here with New Hope Care tonight. Raising money for the homeless and people doing it tough on the streets. Tell us why you like to be connected to a charity like this.
I feel like doing something like singing, it can seem self-centered at times, but I feel like with my life, I don't want to do anything that's for show. I don't want to do anything for just because. Like, I love to have purpose, and I think for me, purpose is definitely helping people. So anything charity, I'm there. And especially the homeless, it's just such a great cause, because there's so many different reasons that people find themselves on the street, and it can be mental health, it can be problems at home, it can be so many things, and sometimes they just need a helping hand. I just feel like I might not be able to do everything that you're doing, but if I can inspire people by singing and partnering with you, then I'm in.
Very cool. We're so grateful. Now, you're going to be supporting For King and Country, one of Australia's best exports. Are you fans of the boys? Have you heard much of their music?
Yeah, I've heard a lot of their music, and I love them. A lot of the Christmas songs, because I'm always a Christmas fan. So I've sung a lot of church, lots of carols and stuff. But they have some really great Christmas songs as well. Yeah, great. Yeah, Little Drummer Boy is one of the big ones. That's massive. We sing that every year. But the funny thing, small world, is that one of my best friends, who's looking after my kids tonight, is cousins with For King and Country.
Oh, really?
And that's not how I got the gig at all.
Oh, wow.
She was just like, they probably don't even know that we're best friends. It's just really, it's really
crazy.
That's
cool.
Yeah.
Small world, very cool.
World.
Awesome. And talking a bit about Christmas carols, I've seen some YouTube videos of you singing Christmas carols. Have you got a favourite Christmas carol that you love to sing? Is there a go-to?
I do love Oh Holy Night.
Oh Holy Night.
I do. Yeah, I'm a sucker for it.
And with your voice, you can get those high notes too.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. And tell us a bit about your faith journey. Were you raised as a believer, or was there a conversion experience?
When I was 12, my mum found God and went to church. And so I just remember the moment walking in. I still have that feeling of just like, I guess it was the presence of God, but walking in to a church that was in like a high school. It was in a school, they set up the chairs and everything every morning. And there was just something, that special feeling when I walked in, and started my journey from there.
Awesome. And do you have any inspiration that comes to you when you write your songs? Like, do you say, God, help me?
Sometimes, yes. I think for me, I just love to be real, and I love to be me, and so I feel like I'm called to be just raw and real. And so sometimes I like to write like sad songs, because I feel like people get sad, and that's a natural thing that we go through, and like sometimes like toxic positivity is not always helpful as well. People are like, you'll be right, mate. It's like sometimes good to come alongside people and then help them and understand, and then come through that. So that reality, and the song that I'm releasing is just I wrote it with my daughter. She was sick, and I was just like looking after her, and the words are, I'll hold you till the night is over, and those kind of things, something that means something to me and hopefully to others.
Well, it's awesome to have someone with a strong faith in the mainstream music scene, you know, touring, performing on the radio, you know, it's so good. And it's amazing all the different artists over the years that have come through, you know, Idol and The Voice and X Factor and all those shows. It's a great way to launch people into the stratosphere. I'm also curious about Christian music. Is there any Christian artists that you have been inspired by or that you like listening to?
I do. There's one artist who, she's a Christian, but she's an artist, like, in her own right. In the mainstream, I guess you call it, but Tori Kelly.
Oh yeah, great voice, yeah.
She is like one of my inspirations, and so sometimes she'll do these beautiful like covers of church songs and hymns and stuff like that. And she just has her faith, but she's also like doing her thing. So I'm really inspired by her.
Yeah, cool. I think she did a song with For King and Country.
She did.
And Kirk Franklin.
She did.
Yeah. Great song. Absolutely love that. Yeah, fantastic. Well, it's so good to have you here at the New Hope Care fundraiser. And we pray for the Lord's blessing on you with your career, that many doors open.
Thank you.
And many people are impacted by your story as well. Congratulations. And I reckon you're a history maker. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.